Hello, kamusta na kayo, no? Long time no see. So, pag-uusapan natin ngayon ay ang hearing tungkol sa the integrity and trustworthiness of the Philippine Charity Sweepstakes, particular na ang Lotto. Ito ay pinamunuan ni Senator Pimentel. Ilang araw na kasi ang mga usap-usapan at kumakalat sa mga social media na ang lone better di umano ay nanalo naglagpas 20 times sa loob lamang ng isang buwan. Ayon kay Senator Raffy Tulfo, sa Philippine Charity Sweepstakes Office pa di umano nanggaling ang listahan ng mga nanalo. Sabi pa ni Senator Raffy Tulfo, ito pagkakasabi niya, no? Yung PCSO, nagbigay sa akin ng listahan ng siguro 1,000 pages. Medyo nakakataas ang kilay. Meron doon na isang tao nanalo na 20 times in 1 month. Meron din 10 times in 1 month. Grabe ka talaga. Kung totoo to, no? Ito yung dapat tutukan ng Senado. Dahil harap-harapan panloloko ito. Pero papakinggan natin ang Senado kung totoo nga ba itong panloloko. O baka mamaya meron namang reason kung bakit nangyari ito, no? Imaginin mo, pumipila ang mga tao sa Lotto outlet at nagbabaka sakaling manalo. Yun pala, may mga ganitong pangyari. Anyway, pakinggan natin ang Senate hearing nang malaman natin ang buong katotohanan.
Oh, bilib din ako sa mga to. Bilib ako sa DSCT at sa BIR. Talagang very, ano ba tawag nito? Sumusunod talaga sa tinatawag na Filipino time.
Naliti yata yung BIR, no?
Anyway, kasi kaya ako nabanggit yung BIR and during the last hearing, napag-usapan din dito sa committee na ito na yung BIR mag-submit ng records of winners of Lotto games. At yan po, ibabangga namin sa records na binigay ng PCSO, and I would like to thank the PCSO because they comply to the request at nag-submit po sila sa amin ng mga winners.
So yung BIR, magsasubmit ng mga listahan ng mga nanalo. Kasi dito nila malalaman kung sino yung mga nagbabayad ng mga tax. Kasi bawat mananalo, meron diyang percent na ibabayad na tax sa BIR. So alamin ni Senator Raffy Tulfo, tugma nga yung listahan ng BIR sa listahan ng PCSO.
Since wala dito yung BIR, so hindi natin muna pag-usapan yan. And now, let's proceed dito sa pinakabagong problema, yung tinatawag na glitch na noong February 27 sa Suertes Draw, in the initial winning combination of 197, na kung saan yung draw ay nagkaroon ng problema, prompting the PCSO to implement what it described during the live program as alternate procedures. Pwede ba malaman sa PCSO ano pong nangyari doon? Bakit nagka-problema doon sa pagbobola?
Ito, kung napanood nyo sa Channel 4 yung pagbobola ng Lotto or sa YouTube, makikita nyo na may umata na number. Hindi ko alam kung 1 ba yun o ano. Tapos maya-maya, ilang segundo lang bigla nahulog. Tapos bigla napalitan ulit ng ano. So yun yung tinatawag din ng glitch, no? Nag-usap-usapan niya sa social media. Kaya meron daw dayaan. So ito yung inaano ni Sir Raffy Tulfo. Inaalam niya kung ano ba talagang tunay na nangyari.
Mr. Chair, with your indulgence, may I call on AGM Arnel kasi siya po in charge ng gaming namin.
Okay. Nag-oath na ho ba si Agent Arnel? Okay. So, sir, pakipaliwanag sa amin ano nangyari po noong February 27. Marami po ang gustong magkaroon ng impormasyon, kaalaman sa nangyari.
Good morning, Your Honor, Senator. So, during that time po, yung live draw operation namin, 2 p.m., yung isang draw machine namin, the first draw machine, kasi meron po kami 3 draw machine for the 3-digit game, was not able to capture yung numbered ball. po
Hit and
natin.
bigyan na
But
wala.
the two draw machines po were able to capture or select yung numbered ball. So with that, Your Honor, we conducted our approved procedure as ISO certified to do alternate draw procedure. So in-announce po na we encountered draw machine malfunction and we will do the alternate draw procedure.
Okay. So anong reason po ng malfunction?
Yung draw machine, meron po kasi yung tinatawag na latch for capturing yung ball. So once hindi po yun gumana, once nasa taas na po ang bola at hindi po na-capture ng latch, ang tendency po pag nawala yung pressure, babagsak po uli yung
Oh,
bola.
yeah, I understand that, sir. Pero di ba may tinatawag na pre-draw
Yes, Your
procedure?
Honor. During pre-draw procedure, yung pong draw machine natin function well po.
And then all of a sudden,
Since
problema.
during live operation, doon po nagkaroon ng problem.
Does that happen regularly or this is the first time ever na nangyari ito sa history po ng
If I'm not,
three-digit games?
Grabe yun.
You said, was it two three-digit games, right?
for the 3-digit game, Your Honor,
Yeah, but regardless, two-digit,
For
3, 4, 5.
So sa mga hindi nakakalam, ito yung tatlong number, o tatlong tatlong binobola yan eh. Tatlo yan. So merong binobola dito, isang numero, kunwari, lumabas 3. Ito naman, 4. Ito, 5. Ito dito sa pangatlo, lumabas na yung 5, tapos biglang nahulog. Tapos bigla siya napalitan. So yun yung tinutukoy nilang hindi raw humawak na maayos, no? So inano ni Rafi Turbo, bakit nangyari yun? Meron naman to pre-draw. Yung pre-draw na yun, yung tinitingnan muna nila yung mga machine kung okay ba o hindi. So sa kalagitnaan ng pagdodraw, yung live, live draw na to, may nangyaring So tinatanong ni Rafi Turbo kung ano ba talaga tunay nangyari.
Is this the first time?
or other games, if I'm not mistaken, Your Honor, around the 5 times na po since
5 times na.
since 1995.
5 times na
Okay.
pala nangyari, no?
4 times.
Okay. Bakit nag-off-air yung live streaming while the machine was being fixed?
Yung pa isang problema, So nagkaroon ng problema yung machine. Ang ginawa nila, in-off-air nila. So dapat, diba, pag naka-live na kayo, kung nagkaroon ng problema, ayusin nyo dapat live. Dahil kung magpapakita nyo sa taong bayan na ito inaayos namin, ito naging problema. Ang naging problema, nag-off-air sila. So yung may mga hawak mga ticket, nagkaroon ng tumaas yung mga kilay kasi tataas sila. Bakit nila in-off-air? Kung nagkaroon problema, ay inisip ng taong bayan, nagkaroon ng dayan. Pero sinasabi ng PCSO, glitch lang, technical problem.
It's part of our procedure, Your Honor, that after announcing that we have this machine malfunction, we will put the broadcast on standby and then we will broadcast again recapping yung recorded video during the alternate draw procedure. Recorded po ito lahat, Your Honor.
I know, I understand. Pero di ba dapat, since live,
Yun na yung
ginawa
sinasabi
niyo
ko.
sa pagdodraw in the beginning, it's when it all started, dapat live din yung ginawa niyong pag-fix sa problema para makita ng taong bayan kung ano nangyari habang ito ay pinifix and how did you fix it. I think the public, especially the betting public, has the right to know.
We are now improving the draw procedure, Your Honor. There's a provision for continual improvement sa ISO namin. And with that recommendation, Your Honor, we'll include po yung...
Okay, so next time, pag may mga glitch na nangyaring gano'n, nagkaroon ng malfunction, kailangan huwag kayo mag-off-air, continue sa pagbobola live.
Yun.
Kasi pag nag-off-air kayo, again, nagkukuroon naman po ng pagdududa yung betting public, yung publiko.
Kumbaga, transparency ang kailangan dito. Transparency na yung makita lalo ng mga betting public, yung mga tumaya, yung mga gumastos.
Kasi the more na kayo po ay nagtatago para sa akin, para may tinatago kayo because nag-off-air kayo, the more magdududa yung taong bayan. So next time,
Yes, Your Honor.
Sana pero,
Do that.
sana wala namang yan next time.
Ano nga po?
We want to see it live. How is it being fixed? Anong klaseng remedyo yung ginawa nyo?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. Anong pangalan niyo po, sir? Pwede pa malagay pangalan, sir?
AGM Arnel Casas po, Your Honor.
AGM Arnel Casas,
Gaming sector.
gaming sector. Okay, sige, thank you po. Now, isa rin po na pag-usapan natin during the last hearing, yung tinatawag na root access. I requested from PCSO na kung pwede ang chairman mabigyan din ng karapatan sa root access. Has that been done yet? Chairman Juni Kua, the PCSO, kayo po ba ay nabigyan na ng root access since the last hearing that we had here?
Hindi pa po, Mr. Chairman.
And why is that, PCSO? Mr. Chairman Robles, sir?
Your Honor, I understand the access o yung pagkakaroon po ng root access ay napapaload po sa kontrata ng Philippine Lottery System. So when I came, nakaano na po yan, firm na po yan. I don't know, pero siguro let's negotiate that. Kasi kontrata na po yan eh. Ang kailangan po ng...
In that contract, sir, does it say there na bawal ang chairman ng PCSO na magkaroon ng root access?
Hindi naman po, hindi naman po bawal, pero the specific po yung designated na bibigyan ng root access eh.
And in that
Which is the highest official of the operations po.
Ito yung root access sa pagkakaintindi ko. Ito yung pwede mo ma-access yung system, tapos pwede mo magalaw or ma-edit or ma-manipulate o kung sino yung may hawak ng root access na yan, no? So, ganun ginagawa. Pero sa mga IT natin na mga viewers, comment nyo lang kung ano yung ibig sabihin ng root access na.
Opo. But can I see that contract? So that my lawyers can review that?
So can we submit it again po?
Okay. Because if in that contract it did specify that the PCSO chairman is prohibited from having access to that root access, then dapat you should comply with my request. Kasi nga na po, hindi po fair yan, yung pinaka-chairman ng PCSO, wala pong root access. Samantalang kayo po, GM, of course you should have that because you're GM. GM and the assistant GM, kayong dalawa pareho, may access. So para mabawasan po yung pagdududa, kailangan meron din po. Pagdududa sa PCSO, meron din po sana si Chairman Juni Kua. What do you think, Mr. Kua? Is that okay with you? Are you comfortable with that request na kayo magkaroon din ng access sa root access? Magkaroon kayo ng karapatan na magkaroon ng root access?
I will oblige if required by the committee. Of course, I also would like to understand the purpose of that root access. But if it will be of help to the purpose
So yung root access pala, kailangan merong approval ng committee para maka-access ng Sir Chairman, no?
for which the committee is suggesting, I will oblige, Mr. Chairman.
Pero alam niyo na po yung root access, Mr. Chairman, Juni Kua. Alam niyo po kung ano nagagawa ng root access. Yung capability po noon.
Hindi pa po maliwanag sa akin, Mr. Chairman. I'm not privy kasi to the signing of the agreement, and I have never been briefed about the purpose or purposes of the road access, what is it supposed to be, and whether that is a part of the control or what. I have to beg the indulgence of the committee that
Yes.
I am not really aware.
So root access, it gives that person, whoever has that root access, the ability to control the system. It can edit. It can see everything that happens in that computer system. It can do everything. In fact, during the last hearing also, one of the hearings, inadmitted sa mga PCSO na yung may hawak ng root access, kaya niyang pasukan yung system at kaya niyang tingnan, kaya niyang manipulahin, kaya niyang baguhin, pwede siya magdagdag, pwede siya magbawas, etc. Dun sa system na yun, if I remember it right. So dapat magkaroon ka rin po ng root access being the chairman of the PCSO para mas maganda kung chairman at saka GM may check and balance may root access.
So hindi kaya yung root access pwedeng maging way para magkaroon ng manipulation kung hindi mga mananalo? Parang yun yung pinalo ni Senator Rafi Tulfo Parang yun yung way para ma-manipulate or makontrol yung mga nananalo sa loto. Pero alamin natin ba?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Chairman, if we can amend the contract, he can have exclusive access to that po. Kasi ang function po ng root access to check on all the transactions, it cannot edit po the winners. Pinag-usapan na rin po namin that it cannot edit the winning number, especially if it is already published. You may control systems with them, but I'm willing to if the contract will be amended subject to the approval of the contracting parties kasi pag dumating yan, signed na po yan. I did not ask for that. That is po, so I'm even willing to give all the access sa kanya. Pa-amend na lang po siguro yung kontrata kung papayag po yung contracting parties.
When was the contract implemented, sir? Ano po date ng contract? And then my second follow-up question is, dyan sa contract, naka-specify ba doon yung mga tao na exclusively merong lang access
Yun yung maganda daw.
o
Kung sino,
mabigyan ng root access? Naka-specify ba?
yun yung maganda daw na tanong. Kung sino ang may access sa root access na yun. Hindi pala yung chairman Medyo inaalam na talaga kung sino yung sa panipulate.
Ba doon na GM, AGM? Yun lang?
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Naka-specify po doon that we'll have access to the GM. It's purely administrative, Your Honor.
Yes, sir. GM and then?
And other access like yung mga...
Hindi, paki-mention lang po. So nakalagay doon GM sa contract.
GM.
Sino po nakalagay doon?
part of the drawings, Your Honor. Yung mga staff po namin which do the daily operations.
So hindi po na-mention doon yung chairman.
Wala po yung chairman, Your Honor. Because the GM is the one
GM.
in charge of operations.
All right. So Mr. Robles, sir, then we have to change the contract. And I need in that contract na i-amend, nandiyan po yung pangalan ni GM. Yun lang na ni chairman. Hindi naman siguro mabigat yun na amendment.
Personally, I have no problem with that. Yung kabilang partido lang po, remember ito, this was already signed contract. When I came, implementation stage na po ako. In fact, delayed nga po sila mag-implement yan. Pero yun lang po ang problem ko. It's a mutual agreement between contracting parties. Of course, that's PCSO. I will ask for their permission kung pwede po yun. Kasi it should be a meeting of the minds po
Then, COMSEC, patawag natin yung the other contracting party. Yung sinasabi ni Chairman Robles. And sa next hearing, I want them to be here para agad-agad makakuha tayo ng feedback sa kanila kung pwede na mailagay si Chairman. I don't see any problem with
Sa talaga
them saying
Sa talaga pinagbipinditan ni Senator Tulfo na ilagay si chairman na magkaroon ng root access para nga naman ang balance, no? Hindi na yung mga GM, hindi na yung mga draw parties o draw staff na magkaroon ng root access, pati yung chairman para magkaroon ng check and balance kumbaga nana niya.
no. Diba? Or them saying yes. I think more on them agreeing with me na ilagay si Chairman Kua in the name of check and balance.
Pero to be fair naman sa sa isa, sinasabi niya na dumating na siya sa PCSO na na may contract na sila sa root access na yon, no? Sino yung magkakaroon ng access, siya kumbaga implementation stage na siya. So yun yung inaano niya, pinupunto niya.
Isa sa mga nakalagay dun sa contract na mabigyan ng root access. Okay?
Sir Chairman, thank you so much for I would consider that as kind words. But I really would like also the opportunity to be brief on that so I can fully understand the purpose of that road access, whether it really something that provides safety and integrity to the system. So, yun lang po, Mr. Chairman, and I think we can request that.
Yes, sir.
from him.
Yeah, we can ask, what is the name of that contracting party, Mr. GM or Mr. AGM? The name of that contracting party?
Pinoy Lotto.
Pinoy Lotto?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the Pinoy Lotto will brief you, Mr. Juni Kua, kung ano yung root access, kung anong nagagawa noon.
Opo, at
And then while you're being briefed by these people, I want the DICT people present as well para kung hindi mo masyado naintindihan, too technical, yung DICT dahan-dahan na i-explain sa iyo kung ano talaga yun.
yes, Mr. Chairman. So, with your indulgence, I really would be happy to hear that. And it's difficult to accept something that I do not understand yet.
Correct. Para maintindihan nyo po.
Para maintindihan ko lang.
Kung baga meron kayong baril, hindi nyo alam gamitin, so useless.
Oo, baka hindi ko rin alam kung mag-fire.
Okay, baka mag-backfire, ikaw pagdatamaan.
Inaalala ko lang.
That's what you're saying, sir.
I hope you understand.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you for that. Yung paliwanag. Source code. Ang may hawak
Source
niyan
code.
ay Land Bank. Bakit po Land Bank? Bakit hindi po BSP? Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas?
Ano ba tong source code na
Your
to?
Honor, it's in the contract that we engage a government bank.
Sino po
This time is,
nakalagay sa contract? Sino po yung representative of the government? PCSO?
PCSO,
And
Land Bank, and the Pinoy Lotto, Your Honor.
kaya nga, the reason why asking bakit hindi BSP, bakit sa Land Bank, alam naman po natin hindi po ganun ka-secure yung pong integridad, sa Land Bank in terms of being hacked or
Ganon.
being infiltrated. Marami na tayong
Ilan?
experience dyan. Yung mga pension ng mga teachers, mga deposits ng mga teachers,
Ilang beses na pala na-hack yung land bank? Comment naman kayo kung sino yung mga na-hack sa land bank.
na-hack sa Land Bank. So that means hindi ganun ka-secure ang Land Bank.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, sir.
Pero halos lahat naman yata ng bangko na-hack ay yung PTO, yung PPI, di ba? Metro Bank. Kasi sa tingin ko, to be fair with land bank, lahat naman na-hack.
Ito pong source code na pinag-uusapan natin, ito po yung software application stored in a external hard drive, and then inilagay pa po siya sa isang metal case, sealed, then signed by all parties and deposited in a safety deposit box, Your Honor. No,
So yung source code na tinutukoy, nasa external drive pala. Nasa safety deposit box ng land bank. Kumbaga, yung hardware mismo, yung ano mismo. Hindi naman yung source code na software or yung system, no? Hindi. Kumbaga, tinatago pala sa safety deposit box ng land bank. Sila lang nasa safekeeping.
no, ano po, connections or links in the
Sa
internet.
computer.
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay. I gotcha. In fact, meron pa nga atang hard copy yan, di ba? Drive and hard copy. At yan yung nakalagay sa board. Yes. Pero,
Yun lang, medyo naano ako nung kay Senator Rafi Tulfo. Kasi kung magtatanong siya dapat, meron siya assignment na yung secretary niya, tuturo kung ano to, kung ano tong source code na to, kung ano, kasi bigla na nagtanong si Sir Rafi Tulfo na ano yung source code na safekeeping na land bank, yung pala source code na external drive.
Na-hack na yung ibig sabihin na infiltrate yung land bank. So, whether that was not
Aray.
physical through internet, ibig sabihin, na-compromise pa rin.
Medyo kumamyo dito si Senator Rafi Tulfo, no?
Yung integrity ng land bank in terms of security. Yun yung ibig sabihin. Kaya mas maganda sa next contract ninyo, ilipat niyan sa BSP.
Naku,
Meron bang problema doon kung ilagay natin sa BSP versus land bank? Wala.
To be fair naman, no, medyo natawa ako dito kasi bakit na may lilipas sa BSP kung nasa safe deposit box na ng land bank? Hindi naman pinapakilaman na land bank, lalo na pag nakaseal, no? May mga pirma pa ng mga officer yan eh. Medyo na-off ako dito kay Sir Rafi, no? Siguro kung makambyo siya, tapos para meron pa rin siyang say sa okay.
You don't see any
Okay.
problem.
Then, ilipat natin sa BSP. Pangalawa, gusto ko, sino ang pwede mag-audit yung source code na nasa land bank, ibabangga doon sa present continuing operations ng PCSO. Kasi baka nagkaroon ng pagbabago.
Pwede.
And who's supposed to do that? At when I was interviewed ng DZBB ni Joel Weng, nasabi ko doon na meron multiple winners sa PCSO. I don't know kung yan ay 4, 5, or 6-digit games, and you will explain to us what games are those. But when you were interviewed by GMA7, unang hirit ni Arnold Clavio, sinabi niyo po, Sir, Mr. Robles, na hindi sila winners, kundi sila claimants. Can you define to us the difference between winners and claimants, sir?
Your Honor, we are definitely that they're definitely claimants, and of course in the interpretation of the law, they're also winners because their instrument po ito. Wala pong information ng ticket, so whoever is the holder of that instrument, of that ticket, can claim. Ang sinasabi ko, they are not necessarily the winners, although legally, yes. In reality, as practiced over the years, including before me, since nga barrel instrument to, at una-una, hindi naman din yung jackpot, kasi po ang tinatanong sa amin, could there be multiple winners of jackpot? No? So sinabi namin, hindi. Not in our experience. Wala pa po kami nakikita na isang winner na nanalo ng 20 jackpots. Wala po sa record namin. In fact, we've searched. Kung meron pong jackpot,
So yung mga naging usap-usapan sa social media ay kay Sir Rafi Tulfo, ay sa kanya, wala naman daw yun. Wala naman daw is anong better na nalo ng 20 times in 1 month sa isang lotto game.
at nananalo na kahit nga po isang tao na dalawa in 1 month. No? So ang sinabi ko, the buyer of the ticket can claim the prize, and yes, we can sa entry namin talagang ilalagay niya ang winner. Pero in reality, hindi po lahat ganun. Especially na low-tier prices po. Yung low-tier prices, yung mga 2D, 3D, 4D, 60. Yan po, saka yung mga consolation prices. Yan po, that was what I meant since bearer instrument yun. As a matter of practice po, yung mga nandoon po sa malalayong lugar, siyempre iba na walang ID, mamamasahe pa sila. Yung po, that was what I meant. But the claimant is not necessarily the winner, although we have to put them as
Can
winner.
you be specific, sir? Not necessarily the winner
Okay.
and the claimant? Who are they? Who are these people?
Katulad po nung nakita namin,
Sir,
ano
please,
po siya?
na lang po, sir. So if they're not winners, not necessarily winners, they're claimants, who are they? Ano sila? Anong personality nila?
Sila na holder ng ticket. Presume po sila, sinasabi ko nga, this is a bearer instrument. Presume po sila to be the winner. Kasi yun lang naman pong ilalagay doon. Wala naman pong
Should be the
fighters.
winner, or ako na lang po, I'll fill in the blanks. Are you talking about ito yung mga nagpaparitiskaw?
Hindi ko po masabi yan kasi it's a transaction between them eh. Hindi ko po masabi yan kung nagpapare-discount sila. Ayan lang po ang may naririnig. Pero personally, hindi ko po alam yan. Kasi alam nyo, it's being done every day po yan eh. Lalo na sa mga low tier, 2D, 3D. Madalas po yan na pinapaabunuhan na lang nila sa sa ahente nila. Well, most likely po yan mga ahente or lotto outlet po yan
Okay.
most likely.
So sa next hearing, gusto ko po ipatawag COMSEC through the PCSO cooperation the following names. Nituda Antonieta, and then Rayal Jim J. Sualio, sample lamang po ito, and Lahara Rolando. Why? Isa sa kanila halimbawa, noong July 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So, pinapatawag ni Sir Rafi Tulfo, ito yung mga nanalo, no? Mga nanalo. So, ito yung allegedly, yung mga nanalo na ilang beses within a certain period of time. Madalas.
6,
Okay.
7, 8. 8 times nanalo
8
ng
times.
225,000 pesos.
225,000 pesos times 8. So 1.6. Wala ko lang 1.7, 50 million. 8 times. 8 times.
August, 9 times nanalo ng 225,000 pesos. September, 2 times nanalo ng 225,000. Take to 225,000
Yeah.
pesos.
Ay, grabe.
October, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times nanalo ng tig 225,000 pesos. November, 9 times nanalo ng tig 225,000 pesos.
Nagulat siguro yung PCSO bakit nagkaroon ng listahan ni Sir Rafi Tulfo ng ganito. Medyo kinakabahan sila dyan. Malalaman natin ito ba